loves, Jay here from OmniPresent Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And since we are in Scorpio season, I thought I'd get your readings out first, Scorpio, okay? This is going to be a reading from November 16th through the 30th, but keep in mind that this reading is timeless, okay? Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe for your monthly zodiac readings, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when your videos are going to be dropping, okay? Also, be sure to stick around to the end so that you can get your final outcome for the remainder of the month, okay? So let's tap into your energy here, Scorpio, and see what is coming up for you in your spirit messages. I'm going to choose here an affirmation for you for the month of, or the remaining part of November here, and let's see what's coming up for you. One message for Scorpio. Okay, we have all that I need is coming to me in ways I could never have imagined. Get that. So all that you need is coming to you in ways that you could have never imagined. I love that energy. And just seeing the flowers sort of blossom off of the moonlight here is sort of reminding you to connect to ground, also connecting with the moonlight, going out in nature, connecting with flowers as well. But it feels like this is a new start for some of you. It feels like, you know, that could be around family, that could be around your finances, that could be around creating something that feels new and you're energetically aligned with this energy here, okay? I'm also going to choose an angel number for you. Some of you this number that I pull, you may be seeing this number often, okay? You'll be seeing it here on license plates, on receipts, on notes. You just turn to the clock and the number is here for you. So if this number is, you're constantly seeing this number, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what this number means to you or what this number means in general, okay? Angel number for Scorpio, we have 9999 is your angel number for the remainder of the month. If you're seeing this number here, tap in below. This number is about lessons learned, okay? It's about culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion, which makes me feel, like I said, you have a beginning, a new start coming for you, or you're already in this new energy. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. Yo. I love this. Okay, so number 9999 is your angel number for the month here. Let's go ahead and hop into the tarot and see what is the most recent energy that you have been residing in here. Most recent energy for Scorpio. We have the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles energy here. Let's do one more. Most recent for Scorpio. And we have the Page of Wands that's coming out for you. All right. So here, Scorpio, feeling this energy of stability for some of you. And this may revolve around creating a stable foundation within your family dynamics. I do feel a star for you. You're sort of, it's almost this feeling of some of you are have been nesting. Okay. You've been nesting. Maybe that is in a new relationship, a new child, a new job, but sort of this, I don't want to say a seclusion energy. It just feels more of like, it feels very comfortable and in alignment with you of whatever this is that you're building, but it feels like you are cultivating something around whatever this is. It's definitely a place of you have been growing. Some of you have been individually seeing the growth and the changes within yourself for whatever this is that you have culminated in your life and started. Okay, like I said, whether this is starting a family, a new relationship, starting a new job, and really making the kind of money that you know that you deserve to make, I feel like it has built a different a level of confidence for you, and it's sort of taking you to another level. So I do feel like some of you are in that energy here. Page of Wands energy is that that energy is, some of you are still sort of resorting back to old behaviors, where this is sort of like a bit rebellious, sort of immature energy, where maybe you're, okay, I'm going to take care of my family, but I'm still going to do this for myself. So there's a back and forth. It feels like a push and pull with the old patterns or the old lifestyle versus the new lifestyle, and really trying to bring those two energies together here. So that's what I'm feeling. So some of you could be battling with this new energy that you're culminating, and the change and the shifts, but then still being pulled back into this energy that used to be the old. Okay, and maybe it isn't quite old for any of you, for some of you, but it does feel like there could be a little bit of a tug of war between you having maybe a single lifestyle and going as you please and doing the things that you want to do, to building a family and now having to support or compromise in some sort of way, compromise your happiness and your desires moving forward. So some of you have probably been in that energy as well. So let's see your overall energy for the remainder of the month. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the King of Wands, we also have the Four of Cups energy here. All right, so let's see what's coming up for you overall during the remainder of this month. It does feel like there is a sense of gratification here, satisfaction in you moving forward in a relationship. And this relationship could be with in a new job, or with a person, or a new child, something of that nature. As I'm looking at the Nine of Cups here, and there's a kid in this card here, is saying that there's something where you're feeling abundant and successful. You're feeling like you feel a sense of peace and feeling confident, because something has brought you a new level, a new energy that has, sort of catapulted you into this new stage in life, and you're feeling very, very confident about that. Some of you are also in this place here with this King of Wands energy of really taking charge, sort of being very action oriented as well. I'm also hearing the word obtrusive. Okay, so some of you are sort of like just in it, like, like this action oriented energy of just being in it. Okay, like being in someone's space, or being in this job, or just, being a leader. It feels like a very fearless energy, where you're just sort of taking charge and doing what you need to do. I do feel a sense of leadership here, and it feels like you are naturally fitting into this role, whatever this role is that you're currently in. And I feel like you feel accomplished, and you feel optimistic about what the future may bring for you guys. I do feel like you guys have really stepped out of an old cycle that was tough, and you have moved into this new energy. I'm feeling a new love for something. Okay, so a new love for a project, or family, or a career, or a person. But it feels like a new energy that I'm getting from you. It kind of like, I feel like it's almost like a night and day from the past readings that we've been doing, where some of you, most of you who are single, wanting to, sort of have your cake and eat it too. It feels like a more stable energy, where you're not all over the place, where you're really sort of honing in and owning this new phase of life that you're in. I feel like some of you have been working hard at this, and your hard work is definitely paying off for you as well. And I feel like in due time, there are going to be things that are going to be coming into your life that you're going to physically see with your eye. Things are going to be changing for you, in your favor. Okay. And I want to pull a divine timing card around that, just to see as things are changing for you, because some of you are definitely working through your fears, and working through things that have felt uncomfortable to you, and really owning this new energy here. So within a couple of months here is what Spirit is saying, that there's going to be something that's going to be coming in for you, because I feel like it's something that you've worked hard at, and now you're going to be reaping the benefits of that, which I really love that energy. Okay, so I'm also hearing here with this Four of Cups to stay open, because some of you may be closed off. You may have a vision of what things may look like, but something is going to far exceed your expectations. So you need to be very open to accepting and being receptive to that, because it's not going to look like what you thought it was. Okay, but I do feel, again, it sort of works out in your favor. So make sure that you're not blocking your blessings is what I'm hearing here, because that Four of Cups energy can put you in a place of melancholy and feeling bored and feeling stuck and stagnant when the universe is trying to provide you with something really beautiful, something that is going to take you to another level, something that you're needing in this moment. And some of you, it may seem like it's something so small, but that's something so small is something so big for the next phase in your life, okay? So that's what I'm feeling here for you. Let's see some obstacles that may come up for you during the remainder of the month. We have the Two of Swords energy here. So some of you may be feeling a bit mentally fatigued is what I'm hearing here with this Two of Swords, or feeling like you don't have clear direction on something because you may be pulled in a lot of different directions, because I feel like this boss energy, this natural leadership that is coming up in your energy, that you may be trying to take on too many things, and then it creates some sort of mental anguish where you feel like you're unclear about what the next step may be. There may be a lot of things coming at you and you're having a hard time digesting and processing things. So Spirit is asking you to take a step back so you can see the bigger picture, because there is something that is beautiful that is going to be unfolding for you. There may be a difficult choice that some of you may have to face coming up, but this is why I feel like you're juggling something. So you're going to have to choose something, or you're going to have to adapt to something. This could also pertain to like losing something or gaining something. So in order for you to gain whatever this is, that I feel like whatever this prosperity lies ahead, whether that is money or just abundance in general, love, I feel like you have to give up a little bit of something of the old in order to receive this. So this is why I'm feeling for you to remain open during this period of time, because again, within the next couple of months, there's going to be some transitions that are happening. As we're transitioning into the new year, there are going to be some things that are going to be transitioning in your life personally. Okay, so that devil energy here is Capricorn, where this energy is, some of that energy of feeling restricted, or you being tempted about things, the shiny object syndrome, things from the past, or the old lifestyle that you may have lived, or those desires may creep in where you want to, sort of, it's almost like a sabotage. You like not trying to, but it can sabotage whatever it is that you have going right now. So make sure you're not in this place of that manipulative materialism, like being greedy. Be open and receptive to what Spirit is trying to give you, and really connect to nature, really connect to yourself, so you really understand that what you're receiving is meant for you, that it isn't something that's going to be temporary. Okay, so in order to receive a longevity, and in order to have longevity in whatever this is that you're receiving, you're going to have to sort of let go of some old habits that some of you may have had, addicted to, whether that is drugs, sex, money, shopping. Retail therapy is a thing. I like to dibble dabble sometimes here, but if you're just doing things in excess, Spirit is asking you to become aware of what that is and let that go, okay, is what I'm hearing, because it feels like you have been working at something and you don't want that devil energy to sort of pull you back into what feels comfortable, but is also unhealthy, and then it prevents this, it prevents longevity of what it is that you're building here, okay? Hopefully that is making sense to you guys. So let's see where you're headed during this month here. We have the Three of Pentacles energy. So knowing that you guys have a lot of support here, some of you could be leaving something behind. You could be traveling somewhere. You could be relocating, moving. I'm also hearing too, some of you could be moving into a new home or something. I'm getting that energy here, is leaving behind something that just doesn't suit you anymore. It almost feels like a level up. I'm getting a vision here, Scorpio, of, some of you have been possibly living comfortably where you are now, but it feels like a new, like a remodeled home, or something that is something that is authentic to you, that feels right for you, something that you have been wanting, something that feels comfortable, something you have been working hard at. So I do feel that energy here. You do have the support here, because I'm hearing with this Three of Pentacles here, there is some of you may have been thinking about taking out a loan, or either investing into something, or this could be something along the lines of trying to get that loan for a home, or it could be a car, but it feels like a home, I'm getting this homey feeling of, building something, that a roof that you can live under. So there is possibility that that is something that could happen for you in the next couple of months. Maybe some of you are going through escrow, or you're going to put a down payment down. It could be many things for you, but it definitely feels like something that is connected to leveling up your environment. That's what that feels here. Feels like here. Excuse me. Let's see, this Queen of Swords energy is here for you as well. This, again, is pointing to having an open mind as well. Okay, so remember, having an open mind. Some of you might need to do a little bit of research on something that may be coming up for you. So whether that is an investment or a loan, something that has to do with money is what I'm hearing here. Do a little bit more research, read fine print. Okay, make sure you know what you're signing is what Spirit is conveying to me right now. Again, that's very important. So keeping that open mind, being receptive, and paying attention to the details. Okay, so that's where you're headed this month. Let's see what's coming towards you. We have the Three of Wands. So some of you, again, that hard work is paying off, and I feel like your dreams are definitely going to be coming true. So something's going to be coming towards you within this next couple of months. I feel Spirit is asking you to continue to wait, okay? But some of you, again, this energy of this Five of Cups energy that came out of, of this energy of loss. I don't want you to look at this as such a negative thing. It feels like you just have to let go of something in order to step into this new thing here. Okay, so it may feel a little bit uncomfortable for some of you guys to let go of something that may have seemed so familiar to you. That could be a piece of a piece of yourself, a relationship, a job. It could be anything. It can play out in any way for you, but it does feel like in the midst of that, Five of Cups and then the Ace of Wands comes after that, look, good news. Okay, so it feels like in the midst of you letting something go, and it feels like you feel like you may be in despair, and you may feel a bit lost, and you may feel sad. It feels heavy to some of you because it's something that you've been holding on to. When you let that go, there is a new beginning on the other side of that. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to accept whatever challenge is coming up for you, because there is a benefit on the other end of that. Okay, so this is an opportunity to grow. Be inspired by letting go of the old so that you can move into the new. Okay, some of you may be exploring new talents that could be coming up for you. But I do feel like a deep connection with self, which is a beautiful thing for you guys as you're reconnecting in nature and tuning into yourself and being open and receptive to what it is that the universe is trying to bring into your life. I feel like things are going to unfold in the right way here. All right, so let's see, excuse me, what's happening around you here. So we have another three. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So I definitely feel like a level up and a celebration. I also feel like vacationing. Some of you could be hitting the lotto or something. That's what I'm feeling here too. Like coming into like a lump sum of money, and like really just being out and being social, because it feels like you are celebrating the fruits of your labor here. I feel like you have definitely worked hard, and some of you had to assert your power in a way to get it what you wanted. And I don't want to say assert your power in the way that you had to, well, I mean, it could go both ways, where asserting your power to sort of get ahead. It feels like, some of you had to do that, get past something. Okay. If it comes down to some of you are dealing with some sort of legal matter, it seems that there is, you reap the rewards from this. Okay, so it feels like in the end there is a win for you here, Scorpio. Okay, with this whatever legal matter. This may be something that has to do with the law, or something that has to do with something outside of the home. This could be work or whatever. Like I said, a lawsuit or something. It feels like you win, because I feel it. I feel a celebration, and I feel like a level up that is definitely coming for you. Okay, so it does feel like some of you are going to be indulging in that devilish behavior of really out splurging, but make sure it's not excessive. Things done in moderation is most important. And again, some of you are starting a family or have started a family, so you can't be out there just wilding out like that, right? You gotta be responsible, right? Excuse me. So let's get some advice for you here during the remainder of the month. Advice for Scorpio, please. We have, let's see, we have the Temperance, Sagittarius, Page of Cups, your energy here. And let's do one more. And we have the Hangman coming up for you. Okay. So Spirit is asking you to remain calm, remain in peace, find something active that you can do to sort of de-stress, because some of you have a lot going on, as I said earlier. A lot of information coming towards you, a lot of hats that you're wearing, a lot of roles that you're playing. And you need to find something that's going to bring you balance, okay? And this card is also about moderation as well, okay? But really just finding peace and balance in your life so that you could feel harmonious. You could feel the energy of the newness and the new beginnings that you're sort of opening up to. Because I feel like some of you are mentally and emotionally feeling like a different person, because you have gone through a tough time and you've learned a lot about yourself and you feel different here, okay? The Page of Cups energy, I feel like you're going to have an opportunity this month to dream. And Spirit wants you to be able to dream big, dream beyond your imagination here. Dream beyond what is in your physical world. Dream bigger than that. Dream bigger than the things you have already accomplished, because the things that you have prayed for or wanted to manifest, they're now here in the present. Okay, so now you want to create a new energy so that you can manifest new things. So leveling up to a new level. Okay, so make sure that you are, again, finding a balance is most important, because some of you could be completely in your head. Some of you could be completely in your heart. It's really about finding the two, okay? And survival mode is also very important for you guys too. Working on your root chakra this month is definitely going to help you feel in alignment here. Okay, so you can look up information about the root chakra and do some techniques or exercises to really open that up so you can get that wheel turning here. So the Hangman energy is also here. Some of you are going to have to surrender to a process that may feel uncomfortable. This could be a part of that challenge that we talked about that comes up for you. But again, it is for your highest good. It's definitely for your benefit. You may feel a little uncertain, but if you have a sense of balance, if you find something that can give you this, that can level you out, so you're not, fully in this masculine energy or fully in the feminine energy, but you're bringing the two, that yin and yang, together, you're going to have a clearer perspective. Okay, it's like a light bulb's going to go off for you, and you're going to feel this. Excuse me, I literally just started coughing like when I started your reading. Okay. Maybe this is about you communicating a lot too, opening up your throat chakra as well, and really speaking your truths, and really, again, asserting your power in the way, not in a negative way, but like really stepping up and stepping into your truth, stepping into your power and empowering others, and, getting what it is that what you want, what you are worth, and what you desire. Okay, so that is the advice for the month, is the most important part is to find some balance, find peace, some inner peace, something that's going to keep you in alignment with what is to come into your life. Let's get your final outcome here, Scorpio, for the remainder of the month. Again, let me say happy birthday to you guys too. Now, we're in Scorpio season. I forgot to say that at the beginning. I hope you all have enjoyed your season, as it is coming to a close very shortly. But hopefully you guys have had an amazing birthday season, okay? Final outcome for Scorpio, please. All right, we have the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles energy. I do feel this energy of you guys transforming here in a way where you're really soul searching and really finding out who you are, really tapping into that wisdom that lies dormant in you. You're a water sign. And you're a very mysterious water sign, but you have a lot of wisdom here, Scorpio. So really tapping into that inner guidance here, taking care of yourself, really asserting your strong will and again, your power here with this Seven of Wands energy, and also making sure that you're taking the high road with some of these challenges that you may be faced with, okay? Protect yourself, protect your energy is what I'm hearing as well. So, you know, you could do shielding techniques, making sure that when you go out into the world, you know, no one else's energy can penetrate yours and sort of throw you off kilter and put you in a space of, you know, anger and all of these lower vibrations that's going to make you pop off and do something that you're not supposed to do, something unlawful. Okay, so you don't want to get in that situation, but make sure you're standing your ground and you're staying in your truth is what I'm hearing here. But I do feel like you guys are going to be in this place of doing a little bit of research. Like I said earlier, you're going to be with this Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow moving process. I feel like this is something that some of you have always wanted to do. Either you felt like you weren't worthy of it, you didn't have the funds to do it. It feels like everything's going to start unfolding in your favor. So if there's a project you've been working on, a business you've been thinking about starting, another, you know, moving into another job, building a family, whatever this is, it definitely is a new energy that I'm feeling for you that you're going to either be researching or, you know, really pointing your energy towards so you can step into that energy here. Okay. And I love this energy here because it shows a lot of, you're going to be feeling a lot of patience. You're going to be feeling ambitious, but you're not going to be rushing into things because you feel like it needs to be done now. You're going to be taking the necessary steps to build whatever this is. And I like this energy for you because you do have a practicality about you, although you're a water sign and you're in the flow of things, but you are very practical when it comes to the most practical of the water signs. Okay. You like to think things through before you actually take some of the steps here. But I do feel like you're going to be balancing spirituality and practicality, and that's what's going to catapult you to the next level. Okay. So that is your reading here, Scorpio. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if it resonates with you. Comment below if you're seeing 99.99 or if any part of this message resonated with you. And I will see you guys for December. Take care. Many blessings and love and light, guys. Peace.